This is so beautiful. Look at this beautiful setting.
It's gorgeous. It's amazing. All these trees. I mean, this is really a great setting. You wouldn't even know that there's beautiful water behind it.
No, this is great. This is so exciting. This is our newest project. A great waterfront home in the Outer Banks in Duck. And this is just a gorgeous home. Look how pretty. It's hard to imagine. I think the inside is still in 1980s somewhere. We're gonna have to get inside and see what needs to be done.
Okay, let's go. Can't wait.
We're here today in beautiful Duck, North Carolina in the Outer Banks, and behind me you see the new home of one of my longtime clients. I'm so excited to take you guys inside. This is going to be one of the best before and after makeovers that we've ever seen. This house was built in the late 1980s and it has not been touched since. There's a lot of brass, a lot of mauve, a lot of carpeting in the dining room. Lots of elements are going to change. I can't wait for y'all to see the kitchen. So we're going to get inside and show you all the befores, then we're going to take you on the journey with our contractors, painters, flooring guys, electricians, the works. It's going to get a big time makeover and I can't wait to show y'all how we're going to get started. Welcome to 1987. Come on in. We're going to take you into this beautiful entryway that has great bones, but is going to get an update. You can see that it has a great curved staircase here, and I love the step up into the space, but it has a very cold, dark granite tile floor, and that's our number one element to change right away, is to make this space feel warmer, richer, cozier, but lighten it up too, because this is very dark. It also has sort of a peachy element to it that adds to the dated feel. So we're going to update that, bring in some white plank flooring, and really create more of a coastal feel. This house has a very formal feel to it, so it's not your cottage coastal, but what we want to do is infuse that formality with some coastal living. So we're going to call this formal coastal is going to be our style, and I can't wait to pull all that together. As you can see behind me, this is the formal living area, and it's this great big beautiful space that really brings the outdoors in. You can see boats and jet skis going by. It's just a great view and a really fun way to bring that into this room in some of our colors and fabrics and our textures in here. So we'll create multiple seating areas, definitely removing that same granite that's so dark on the fireplace and bringing in some wood elements to create something really rich and pretty there. And when you pull all this together, we'll make the space feel very cozy. Again, that formal coastal, and this is going to be the showstopper when you come in the front door. We're here in the dining room, and this is an awesome space. It's big. We have 2 chandeliers, which I love. However, these crystal and brass combination lighting fixtures are going to go, and we're going to bring in something more up to date. But that's great that this is a big space that we can have dinner parties, family gatherings, events here. It's right off of the living room, right off of the kitchen, so the flow is awesome. Another great feature of this room is the ceiling. This is a beautiful arch ceiling and a couple of different levels there that are going to offer us some opportunity for some beadboard and molding, some extra trim to be brought out there. So we're really going to highlight and feature the ceiling, the light fixtures, and that beautiful view, of course, we're going to bring back in as well. We are here in the kitchen, and this is going to be my favorite makeover of them all. We aren't sure if this kitchen came from the Jetsons, the 80s, the 50s. I think there's elements of all of it combined, but what we do know is that it needs to be brought up to now. We're going to get rid of all 3 islands and just bring in 1. We're going to make this very functional for the family, kind of simplify a little bit. There's a lot going on behind me. And obviously we want it to have that coastal feel like the rest of the house and where we're situated. So this is going to have a major makeover. Function, style, we're going to really lighten it up in here. So those are a few of our key elements, because this is really going to be where the family spends a lot of their time, and we need to make it work for them and for the house. So this is going to be awesome. Stay tuned. And that's a wrap. We've taken you on the before tour kitchen to redo. So the hard work begins. Stay tuned on this gorgeous formal coastal makeover